Hey guys, Daz here from Total Reformation Health and Wellbeing. Now today I want to talk about health and well-being. Now the sad thing is that not many people know what it feels like to be healthy. They think that because they can run, because they go to the gym, because they try and keep a bit of an active life, they're healthy. But those same people are the ones that sometimes say, I get headaches, it's normal. I get a migraine every now and then, it's normal. Or maybe even some people say, I don't go to the toilet, maybe every second or third day, but that's normal. I've had it for a while. It's not normal. We are not meant to be like that, okay? And I think it's getting worse because you see on Facebook, you see on Twitter, you see people constantly updating their status saying, oh, I'm so tired, more sleep, I'm sick again for the 5th time this year. Or maybe I went for a run or I did something and I've hurt myself, I've pulled a muscle, I've done something. What the hell? We should not be like this. And especially now coming into summer, everyone wants to be ready for summer. They want to be ready for the beach. So maybe they go and start some form of diet, something that either they've done before, maybe a friend has done before, maybe something they've read in the paper, Body and Soul on the weekend, some new crazy diet that's come out. Or maybe they've even started with a new trainer. The trainer's got them on some diet, or no diet, but a crazy training routine. Maybe they've joined a boot camp, flogging themselves 4 to 5 times a week, 5 a.m. And yet, they don't get anywhere. They may feel a bit better for a little while because they're just being a little bit more active and focusing a bit more on health, but in the end, they're still in the same spot. Maybe they don't lose the weight. Maybe they just feel worse. It just seems silly to me. And the reason why this is happening is because there is just so much BS out there. So much information that comes out in newspapers and magazines and blogs and all sorts of stuff. Companies, diet companies, coming out with something new. What about Australian health organisations? Companies that are meant to be there to help us, that are meant to help eradicate obesity, degenerative diseases, conditions, but yet everything's on the rise. It doesn't make sense, but the reason why all this is happening, there's so much BS out there, but they all follow the same flawed theories. They assume that you are exactly the same as everybody else out there. You're not. You are so unique, and as a result, you need specific foods and food ratios for you. No one else. They have this one-size-fits-all diet. And that's why you've probably been to a personal trainer or a dietitian or a nutritionist, whatever the case may be, and they hand you a photocopy. Something that you know that probably 1,000 people have got exactly the same thing. And yet you do it, you try it, and lo and behold, nothing happens. You feel worse. Okay? It is all about knowing your body and yourself and understanding that you are very unique to everybody else, even within the own family. So what I do when I sit down with a brand new client, I can't help them at all until I know their metabolic type. And I ask them to completely forget about everything they think they know about health and nutrition, training, the whole lot. We're going to wipe the slate clean and we're going to start again. We're going to educate everyone on the truth about their body, the truth about everything that's in the industry out there that they want you to know, but yet we're getting sicker, we're getting fatter, and we're getting weaker. Shouldn't be like this. So what we do is we look at their metabolic type. I cannot help anyone unless I know their metabolic type. Once we've determined that, then I can provide them with the right advice. We're going to work together to work out what foods and food ratios you need to be healthy, not to be fit, because anyone can be fit. You need to be healthy. And all those people out there that are still struggling to lose their weight, you need to be healthy to lose weight, not fit to lose weight. Everything is completely backwards. And we need to learn this. We need to get this right before we are all screwed. We are all so sick. We're in a hospital bed somewhere trying to figure out what the hell went wrong. I was healthy. I ran every day. I trained. But yet, there is so much more to it than most people do not understand yet. So if you'd like to know more about metabolic typing, and I highly recommend you do have a look, do some research. You can visit my website, which is along the bottom. There's a video on there which is a very basic video. It explains metabolic typing. And if you want to learn more, contact me, give me a call, or send me an email, and I'd love to sit down with you and explain you. No one else. I'm not going to give you a photocopy of a diet that someone else has used. We're going to work together to figure you out. We want to get you healthy, and that's what you need to be thinking about. How can I get healthy so I can get the results I want, but to live a long and healthy, enjoyable life with no disease, no problems? So thank you for listening today. I'm going to put up as many little blogs as I can. I'm going to try and touch on a whole lot of different topics that I believe a lot of people need to know about that aren't knowing about it. It's going under the radar. We need to get it out there. Check it out on my Facebook page, the whole lot. Thank you so much. I'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers.